Hi everybody! Guess who it is? It's Brandy. It's More Beer with Brandy, and I'm Brandy. Who's that voice? I don't know. But anywho, hi! Welcome. It's a beautiful day. In case you haven't noticed, I feel like getting a little romantic. A little sexy, maybe? Okay, so today's beer, we have a mini growler, right? Because that's what that's called. It's a small growler, and I can't say growler without thinking about a particular something else. And I think we know what I'm talking about. This is from 8 Bridges Brewing, Inc. They are a local California brewery straight out of Livermore. Putting Livermore on the map. Can y'all see this? Awesome packaging.
Lower. There we go. A little higher.
This stage direction was just perfect. You know what I like? I'm gonna tell you what I like. I like going to these places and then making me my own thing that I can take with me. This was there's different sizes. You can go there, and their drinking room, bar area, tasting room, whatever. Their tap room is awesome. It's big. It gets pretty busy too, actually. But you can go in there and you can take something home. They have this size growler. They have another size that's bigger. I think they had 2 or 3 sizes. But anywho, okay, this one is called
Mini keg.
They had mini keg. All right, this is Virtuous Black IPA. Because IPAs are my favorite. It's 8.3 alcohol, and it's dark. It's that black magic shit. They make it with coffee, like fancy coffee. He's the dude there, Jeremy.
One of those.
All the dudes there are super nice. They have a super nice doggy too, which that's what I remember most. So I forgot what they said, but it's with they make it with coffee. Let's crack this bitch open. Oh, sir. One reason to keep a man around the house. Don't forget to tip it. Dang. Don't forget to spill it. Wow. All right, bitches. Virtuous Black bitches. That sexy black. That Big Daddy Kane black. Okay. This looks like very stouty, very portery, stouty. It's beautiful. It literally looks like I'm about to drink a cup of iced coffee, a glass of iced coffee, a glass of coffee. Ooh, it smells literally like a mix between IPA and coffee, which actually smells totally delicious. Ooh, it's almost like desserty. Somebody needs a nap. Actually, I could use a nap at some point. That's delicious. Let's sip it again. That first sip was slightly distracting. I'm tasting that coffee bean. It's super good, actually. Wow. This might be I think this is my first IPA that I've had that's been made with coffee. Again, for some reason, beer tastes better when I swish it in my teeth. Ooh. And sometimes every once in a while, I hope this isn't an allergy, but sometimes my nose gets stuffed up when I'm drinking. Is that an allergy? That's okay. I will suffer gladly. There's my daughter and her daddy. Oh, reason number 2 to keep a man around the house. Beer opener pourer / loving father, child, taker care of. Mandy, one of my besties. Probably like one of the longest time as besties. We've known each other for a long time. Like, let's just say a long time.
That covers it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so if I'm 23 and you're and that's my daughter. Funny story. Okay, let's talk about the name of my show. More Beer with Brandy. Also, backtrack, this beer, awesome. It's super delicious. I'm not like a giant fan of like porters or stouts. I mean, I can appreciate that they're delicious, but they're not like my go-to. Like, IPAs are my favorite. This is delicious and tastes like an IPA and tastes like an iced coffee at the same time. And I'm prepared to drink this whole thing as my gift to you. So, when I was about my daughter's age, two-ish, hi baby, I love you. My parents would take me to fireplace, would take me to parties, and because they were awesome. My dad's always played in bands and whatever, and I went to a party with them, and it was a kegger. There was a keg there, and back in the 60s, life was different. This was like, what year was it when I was 2?
81.
Like 96. 81, maybe. And it was a year that was a while back. Anywho, so they hooked me up with a little red cup, and I would go up to the keg, and they taught me how to say more beer. Baby, can you say beer? Beer? Yeah, hot. No beer today? Chocolate face today. And so I walked up to the keg, and I would say with my little cup, my beer. And they may or may not have given me just a splash of beer, and I would may or may not drink it at that age. And then so that name kind of stuck with me, is the More Beer Baby. So now it's More Beer with Brandy, and my parents are just so proud of me. Cheers! Woo! Cheers! Yes! And also proof that, like, even though you have a kid, like, you can still have fun and be yourself and just loosen the fuck up sometimes, right? Fuck, that's good. I keep wanting to say fuck, that's delicious. But that... Can you, trade... Or what is it called when you... when you own a word?
Trademark?
Is that trademark?
I think so. Yeah, we'll say it.
Does What's His Toes? Did he trademark fuck that's delicious?
I don't know. Google that.
Let's Google the internets. Can you Google the internets?
Well, my phone's being used.
That's
so
true.
no.
But, God, what's his name again?
Action Bros.
Action fucking Bronson. Dude.
Which will be our next guest on the show.
Oh, God, if I could get Action Bronson to
Tune
be a
in
guest.
Next episode.
And we can just fuck that's delicious all over the fucking place.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if he drinks. He could smoke, I could drink, and we could just make some magic go down. We'll see. We'll see. That's like, this is like dreaming, daydreaming. Life dream, actually. Life goals. I have a few. Okay, so I've been promising some guests and blah, 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 and making trips and so. So yeah, we're having, next week, there's going to be a guest. My first guest will be here. Actually, on camera, not behind camera. I've had a few behind camera. Mandy's behind camera, looking cozy, cozying up to some cider. And do we need a refill? You want to take a swig? You want to cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers when you got a baby daddy. 8 Bridges. Check them out. What's their address again? They're in Livermore. Fucking put Livermore on that. You know what? I grew up here in Livermore. Ah, son of a bitch. Coffee on my powder blue jeans that I've been wearing for like a week straight. Maybe I should wash them. Okay, so go visit 8 Bridges Brewery because they're fucking awesome. The dudes are super fucking nice. Their address is 332 Earhart Way, Livermore, California, 94551. And right on the bottle they suggest to drink responsibly. And that's what I do. I have responsible adults with me watching my daughter and me at the same time. Just in case. And you know what? Again, it's about having fun, man. This is so good. You guys see this color here? Doesn't it look like I wonder if I could get away with just like just bringing some of this to the local coffee shop. Doesn't it look like iced coffee? Isn't there something about like the foam, like in beer, like the foam is supposed to like stand for, like there's supposed to be like when you drink, like it's here and then you drink it and then like it goes here. And there's like lines, like foam lines. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I swear I did not make this up. I might have made this up. I might have dreamt it. Sometimes I dream things and I'm like, do you guys have recurring dreams? I have recurring places in my dreams. Like I go to this grocery store all the time, but it's not at the same dream, but it's the same location. And I'll go to this one neighborhood and I'll hang out with this certain group of people sometimes. And actually Japan, I go to Japan all the time in my dreams, and it's my Japan, but it's a different dream, but I go to the same Japan.
Your Japan.
It's my Japan. This is my America. Also, I'm wearing red, white, and blue. I feel like I'm rocking it.
Pretty much.
Lumberjack style. I mean, we're in the country, we're chopping wood. P.S. Can we talk about this? Another reason to move to the country. Not that I love the city. I love the city. But I'm just it's not my thing anymore, I guess. I don't know. I can appreciate it. Because there's stuff. But, I don't know. Also, California can be, in most places, insanely expensive to live at. So sometimes, I don't know what I was about to say. Cheers. Sometimes, and another thing I wanted to tell you, we're cutting it. I know, you guys. You guys are supposed to tell me like 5 minutes ago. Thank you guys for watching.
I think it's long enough.
That's what she said. Is it long enough, you guys? Alright, so enough with the promises. I'm like your stepmom with the repeated broken promises. Like I keep promising guests and brewery visits, but the show's new. I'm just lining shit up I'm testing the waters. I'm just kind of, we're flirting. We're flirting. Again, check out this sexy black 8 Bridges. Totally awesome. There's a bunch of awesome breweries in Livermore. There's a bunch of awesome breweries all over California. I plan to exploit all of them and drink and tell you about their delicious beers. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. If you like my shit, subscribe and be my friend and tell me that you like it. And cheers. Mwah. Bye bye.